Hi, this is Patrick of Rambo Bikes, and today I'm going to show you how to assemble your Rambo bike. In the box will be your bike, and it will be two smaller boxes. One box will be your charger, and the other box will be your pedals. Here are the tools you'll need to assemble your Rambo bike. You need a Phillips screwdriver, a 4mm hex wrench, a 5mm hex wrench, a 15mm open-ended wrench, or a pedal wrench like you see here. First, you'll want to remove all the packaging from your bike. Then you want to remove this axle cover by pulling it straight off. Anytime you work on your bike, you should remove the battery. If you don't have a stand, we recommend using the edge of the box that the bike came in. Stand the bike up in just to put the handlebars on. You want to start by removing the 4mm Allen bolts. Next, you want to take the handlebars and make sure they are centered on the bike. And want to make sure that none of the cables are tangled up. Next, you'll want to replace the handlebar clamp and finger tighten the bolts to hold it in place. Then you'll take your 4mm Allen wrench and tighten the bolts in a crossing pattern, making sure to add even tension to the top and bottom. So after tightening these down, you'll want to make sure you have an even gap between the top and bottom of the clamp. Next, you'll want to connect all of the electrical cables. The cables are marked with arrows to show you how to line them up correctly. First, you'll remove your seat post. And then we recommend taking some lubrication. You will want to put a little bit in the seat post tube. Insert the seat post into the tube. Clamp it down tight so you cannot twist the seat. Next, we recommend flipping your bike upside down to put on the front tire. You'll want to remove your through axle by turning it counterclockwise and pulling it straight out. Next, you'll want to put the tire and center the rotor between the pads to make sure it's on straight. Then you will replace the through axle through the hub, tighten it back down by turning it clockwise, and then clamp it back down. Now we're going to put on the pedals, and the pedals will be marked with an L and an R for the left and right. You want to add a little bit of lubricant to the crank arm where the pedal attaches. And you can start by just hand tightening this in. Pay attention that the left hand side pedal is reverse threaded, so you will want to turn this counterclockwise to tighten it. After you have hand tightened your pedals, you'll want to take your 15mm open-ended wrench or your pedal wrench and tighten them down the rest of the way. Next, we're going to want to make sure that our handlebars are on tight. To do this, stand over the front wheel and see if you can move your handlebars from side to side. Then you'll want to tighten the two bolts on the stem. Make sure these are tightened down evenly until you can no longer turn your handlebars. Last thing you'll want to do is replace the battery. Do this by inserting your key and holding it to the right. It should pop right in. Now you're ready to ride your Rambo bike. You can visit our website at rambobikes.com, or you can give our office a call at 952-283-0777. Also, make sure to check us out on Facebook and Instagram. Congratulations on your Rambo bike.